least new numbers at least.
Mhm.
Okay, so here's let's let that load up here. Here's a new problem to solve. What's the volume of the piece of cheese on here? What do you think here? How do you go about working up through something
I
like
do
this?
4 times 8 divided in half, right?
Yes, that'll give you the area of the triangle.
And then I do that times 6 divided by 1/3.
So the volume of a prism is the area of the base times the height. So you just gave me the area of the base. It's 4 times 8 cut in half. Then what do you have to
Yeah.
do?
Times it by 6.
Yes.
32 times 6 is 192 centimeters cubed.
Very good. Okay. So, initially kind of the starting thing here is do you understand, do you know the formulas for everything? So we'll do like one of each here.
Okay.
Here we go. Some of them you may have to round like this one. All right. So go ahead and take a look at this and see what you come up with for this one.
So two volume feet when it's okay, radius 4 16 pi. Okay, then T times pi. Times pi 50 times 1608.5 feet cubed.
Yes, very good. Now, let's say it was only filled with never mind. Sorry. Got kind of thought that might be a good one. Okay. Here is a more challenging problem because these are all too easy for you so far. This is the ice cream cone problem. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, an ice cream cone has a height 6 inches and radius of 2 inches. The ice cream completely fills the cone as a half sphere of the cone. Question asks for the volume here. Okay, and this time I want you to round to the nearest tenth when you do this. Okay.
This is when we have to do it divided by 4/3.
So the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed, but you have to cut it in half.
Oh, okay.
Because it's only half a sphere. It's a hemisphere,
So it'll be
if you will.
2/3.
That's right.
All right. Okay. All right. Cubed. All right. Let's see this. All right. It's 2 inches radius. That'll be 4 pi. 4 times pi times 4 divided by 3. All right, that's 16.75. And put 16.76, round it up, and then we do 6, and then we do and then we do, and it would be 90.15 inches cubed.
Okay, we've got a different we're off by quite a bit here. Okay, how did you do it? Tell me what you did.
First, I did pi. I do 2 squared, which is 4, and I do 4 times pi, and then
Let's step back up here. Are you doing the hemisphere or the cone first?
the hemisphere.
Okay, so it's 2/3 pi r cubed, like that. Okay, so let's do that.
Oh, r cubed?
Yes.
Oh, that's why I went wrong.
Okay, let me know what you get for that part of it.
All right, let me redo that. 6 pi. Okay, 17. Point 7, okay, 17.76, and then okay, 201, and then 6.
So
Okay,
Jacob, I
two.
just want the volume of this of the hemisphere. Just give me
Oh, you
that
just
number.
want the volume of hemisphere?
Just that.
Okay,
Let's see
that's
if we're
17.76 inches
so
cubed.
we're still off a little bit here. Just imagine and just try to verbalize what you're doing
Mhm.
for that.
So I do 2 cubed, which is 8,
Okay.
and
Times.
then I do 8 times pi,
Okay. So are you using pi or 3.14?
pi,
Okay. Times.
times 2
Okay.
divided by 3.
Okay. So again, that's what I have here. Your answer was off by maybe you just transpose the digits, but give me your answer one more time to that, please.
Oh, 16.76.
Okay, very good. I'll take that. Now, volume of the cone. What's the formula for the volume of a cone?
Base times height.
No, try again.
Base times height divided by 1/3.
Yes.
1/2. Yeah.
I
Okay.
prefer it's 1/3. I prefer pi r squared h. It is the area of the base, which is the pi r squared.
Mhm,
For a cone and for a cylinder, it's good to know them out
mhm.
explicitly. Okay, so go ahead and try this part and tell me what you come up with.
Times 16 inches cubed.
So tell me what you did again. Did for this.
Oh, 8 time. Right. Hold on.
Why are
8
you why
times
where does the 8 come from?
radius cubed.
It's not cubed though, it's squared.
Oh, okay. So that'd be 4 times pi times 6 divided by 3. 25.13.
Okay, now we're closer. All right, so give me the final answer to the nearest tenth, please.
Then I add them, right?
Yes.
16.76. Let's see. 5.13 plus 16 point 41.89.
Yes. But to the nearest tenth, what would it be to the nearest tenth?
Oh, 41.9.
Very good. Okay. All right. Let me give you just a couple of new problems here. Okay. So they want you to find the volume of this cylinder. Okay, so I'd like you to first tell me the formula for the volume of a cylinder.
It is pi r squared times the height.
Very good. Do they give you the radius in this problem?
No.
They do not. Do they give you the height?
Yes.
What's the height?
8.
So is there enough information to find the radius? They sort of are implying here that there's maybe a triangle here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you find the radius for us? Calculate the radius.
Oh, I see. So I need to do 64, 100 minus 64, and that would be 36. I do 36 square root, which would be 6. So the diameter would be 6, and I do that in half, and the radius would be 3, right?
Okay,
And then
I
I
agree.
do 3 squared, and
Okay,
that would be
so round this time to the nearest hundredth
okay. All right, you got it.
when you do this.
9 times
And
pi.
I want you to do the calculation twice so that there's no uncertainty here.
Okay. and put that in second time. 282.74 yards cubed.
Okay, tell me again, what did you put in your calculator?
So I do 3 squared, which is going to
Okay.
be 9, and I do 9 times pi, which is 28.27, and I do that times 10 to give me 282.74.
So I would agree, but 10 is not the height. 10 is the diagonal.
Oh, okay. Sorry. 9 times pi times 8, and that would be 226.2.
Hundredth. Here's hundredth.
0.19.
Yes. So there are grading systems that do require you to be that close to the answer. Okay, let's look at another one here. Number 6. Okay. All right, so this time they want you to find the volume of this prism. Okay, and notice that the square root of 74 is the diagonal
Okay.
of the base. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, and
So that means like the area of it, or
well, hang on here. I didn't realize they're not giving you enough information to this. So I'm sorry, they are. You have to find this side length here
okay.
first.
Mhm.
Okay, so go
So
ahead.
would it be 74 divided by 7?
It's Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c
Oh,
squared.
okay. So
So please,
74 squared. So it would be 74 minus 49. 25 squared, and that would be 5.
okay, so the side length is 5 in this problem.
Yep.
Okay, so I want you to find the volume of this prism. It's a prism,
Mhm.
so let's start with the formula. What's the formula for the volume of the prism?
Base times height.
Area of the base
Oh, area of the
ti-
base times height.
times the height. Now, which is the
Would it just be
base?
70 kilometers cubed?
No.
No.
What's the area of the base? What is the area of the base?
35.
Okay, that's fine. So you're choosing the bottom to be the base,
Mm-hmm.
which is totally fine here. Okay, that would make it 5 times 7. That's the base times 2. Okay, which is 70 kilometers cubed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, very good. All right, so new shape for us to look at. That's not good. Having some technical issues here with PDFs. Huh, why is that happening? Let me see if I can do this one more time. Sorry about that. Okay. Is your screen going gray every time I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Darn. All right, let me try one more time here. Okay, I'll have to draw it here.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a kind of a pyramid here. Yeah, this is a problem. Okay. Well, this is not going to be good here. I really need to be able to snip. Fortunately, looks like I need to, let me stop sharing. Let me see if that fixes it. Does not. Okay. All right. So unfortunately, I've got to do a restart, which means we're going to probably run out of time here. So
That's okay.
yeah, we're just gonna have to stop here for today because I just won't be able to make this snipping work anymore. So we'll just stop here. Good lesson,
All right.
and I'll tack on some extra time next time we get together. But I know you're going on spring break, so I hope you do get a chance to enjoy some time off, and I'll see you next time.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye now.
Bye.